¿Qué es lo que? Ya estamos activos de nuevo. Prendí de nuevo, Andrés. Fue que me dio un error ahí y tuve que reiniciar sí. Entonces, ya tengo.
I see
Tener
it as a
bendito que
glad thing.
apareció un
We are
maldito
well
boss ahora.
poised to supplement each other's strengths.
Madre, vamos a darle, venga, gente.
We're the
¿Sabes
Cyclops
qué?
Master. Like
Ya, por loco, casi me mata. Pero me dio de pedir a presentar. Si no, como no, si no alcanza otra batería. Es una primera. En tu grupo, bueno.
and ours.
Me mató el tipo de uno, loco, me mató ese desgraciado. Me pudiste haber matado, pero yo vengo ahora. Déjame dormir, espérate. Durante cultura. Vamos a dormir, venga, venga para acá. Hay que dormir. Podemos ponernos a pelear con ese panita. Vamos para acá.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Vamos a descansar, que yo estoy débil. Me han dado con todo el día de hoy. Montar el campamento. Aquí para acampar lugar adecuado. Ocupar para servir. Si yo uso un kit de campamento, se gata. Vamos a cocinar esta carnita. Esto se cocina. Esta comida que hay aquí de este jugador son 4K.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
Vamos a dormir ahora. Equipar habilidades. Esta habilidad de baja.
As a matter of fact,
Equipar habilidades.
every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
Entonces, vamos a abrir esto. Abrir esto. Ok, ahí. Vámonos para arriba, me mete ese ogro.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
No, rueda. No puede con nosotros, no. La maguita me lo va a dar para abajo porque ya no sabe curar, ya no sabe hacer. Hay logro que está aquí arriba. Cuidado, mija, te noto un poco cansado, solo un poco. Solo un poco. Llénate, que vamos a pelear ahora con un loquito que hay aquí arriba. No es para abajo. Él cree que es duro, pero yo soy más duro. Había unos lobos aquí. Hay que tener cuidado. Porque hay boteza como una mujer. Y tal le puse yo una voz de mujer, de loco.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead. Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
Why don't we go take a look? Our right attacks are wasted on this foe.
Take that! It seems we have enraged our foe.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
No soy yo. Hola, ¿qué, amigo?
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic.
Agárrate, agárrate.
Not to have any hope of this. Must have every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Mira, no.
So it goes.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly.
Papá, te lo que yo quiero, ¿no? Coño, pero sale del pie ese.
Our foe appears to have grown just as weary as we.
Recklessness has done them no favors. They ought to have conserved their strength.
Espérate, ven, fuera de esta
Focused
tipa.
attack will end this foe.
Me va a dar.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
Túmbalo, 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 túmbalo. Bueno.
We can feel it want to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine their strategy.
¿Eh? Cacho. Y en el coso se ve más bacano todavía. En la computadora se ve más bacano todavía. Que fluido, para uno. Sí. Coño, hermano.
One we surpass.
Desgraciado.
Of
Sombrero de
course.
mago.
The fight would have been lost without you, Arisen.
Ok. Yo tenía rato ahí dándole a ese desgraciado. Me están pivotoditos. Me falta uno. No está que ahora mismo.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
A ver, más. ¿Y qué? Venga, venga. ¿Qué lo que es mío? Saludos de Colombia. Diablo. ¿Te fuiste para Colombia, bro? Saludos, bro, desde Colombia. Saludos, Walde.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
You cut quite the hunter's
¿Quién
figure.
está peleando? ¿Qué onda?
The paths to
Ahí va,
victory
ok.
are myriad indeed. That surely not.
Baja que hay una casa. Los cohetes centrales ya. Estoy por aquí con los países. Con los países. Con los países.
I want to learn magic,
Oh.
please.
This again, child.
Ah, con
You
los
know
países.
full well your father has
Dame los
forbidden
saludos a
it.
los mamagüeles beles. Saludos mamagüeles beles. Dale para Discord que estoy con Andrés aquí. Tiene que topar la
There are
prohibida.
plenty of things more
Pero
deserving of
podría
your
dedicar tu interés. ¿Por
interest.
qué lo dirás tú?
Why must you always
Ya me
take
pones la
father's
dentro, pensé
side?
que tú
I'd have
entenderías
thought
mejor
you'd
que la
understand. Let me
emoción.
get that.
Esto enseña magia, loco, pero yo no quiero magia.
What am I to do with it that I could allow her to do as she pleases, but 'tisn't.
No, Carmen, ¿qué es lo que tú
Why
quieres?
won't they let me study magic? Why won't they let?
Tú eres muy loca. Tengo un cofre.
We have found a material.
Loco, Andrés mujer, ese tipo.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Yo siempre. Heiro. Es un heiro, loco. Bastón acorazado. Déjame darle esto a esta loca. Para Emilia esta. Diablo, le hice un reguero. Y vaya esto, ella también. Espérate. Si cambia el equipamiento de este peón, los objetos previamente equipados serán devueltos al maestro de peón. Y los objetos recién equipados serán regalados. No, oiga, qué locura. Además, devuelven mis objetos. Oye, que le van a tocar a ella. Y lo voy a cambiar los dos. Ya son muy novatos. Se me va. No sé, no me pasa el trabajo. La tipa esa no tiene poderes. No tiene la fuerza para ponértela. Monstruo, pero dígale algo, monstruo. ¿Qué es lo que dice ese muchacho? Orando kills. ¿Cómo orando kills, monstruo? No, yo no dije eso.
What is it? 'Tis dreadful dull round here. All I want is to study magic. But if only I had a grimoire or two. Then if you find any grimoires, would you? You needn't seek them out. Any you happen to find will do. Still, there. All done. Mayhap I was a little overeager, but you needn't bring them all. Oh, and Gran is like to confiscate the grimoires, should you? So, we are to scour for the... Have you brought me a grimoire, sir?
Pero cosa tiene, loco. Esta tipa tiene un grimorio. No, yo dejé la vaina. ¿Qué yo hice con eso? Ya lo dejé. Robando aquí. Es robando aquí, mío, porque te dije.
That is most fortuitous.
Y después que está jugando con un T-Flow. No, muchachos, después que está con T-Flow se ha puesto necio, loco. Se ha puesto necio ese tipo. ¿Quién puede acampar? Puedo acampar ahora. Vamos para la cueva esta que hay. Tito Flow. Mira, después que tú has jugado con Tito Flow y que te ha dañado.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Bueno, pero ahora tengo
No
que
harm in
hacer.
picking a few.
Quédense aquí por si acaso, espérate. Ven a pagar.
Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master.
Pero me falta
Shall
una.
I assist?
Ok. Ok, ¿qué pasa, Tom? Quédense aquí por si acaso. ¡Ay! ¡Ay! Diablo. ¡A mí!
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
No viejo. Ok. Estamos bien. Ya. Mierda, ¿quién fue que explotó esa vaina? Esto. No, tú sabes, no, pues tenía un pico este loco. Oh, está cerrando, espera. Yo rompí una loca. Ah, pero que tati patá. Cuidado. Volviste. Papá, que tú lo que es hora, pero robando aquí. Ahora, robando aquí, bro. Y que te ha buscado novio vaina. Esto no, loco. Diablo. Estoy viendo loco. Mío, te dejaron una mina de proximidad. Sí, mío, me la dejaron, la tipa la pisó esta. Hombre, hombre. ¡El diablo! Mira este pana, loco. Loco, por ahí nada más me dio uno ese desgraciado. Loco, no lo puse y vino y me dio por atrás, loco, y me dejó loco. Con armadura y toda la vaina. No me ve. Me cayó de golpe, loco. ¿Y dónde que está? Pues
I'll harvest
un
what I
ataque aéreo,
can,
me
should
dijo.
it please you.
Déjame hacerlo rápido. Dice que me va a caer cuando yo cojo este cofre. Cuidado, que hay que ver por dónde que sale el loco ese.
Goblins, master.
Mira aquí.
Shame I've no advantage.
Mille, diablo, Mille, te dejaste matar. Mírame ahí. Diablo, me mató de nuevo, loco. Bueno. Me dieron por atrás, me dieron por atrás, loco, durísimo. Me ha violado veces, pana, loco. Ven tú, Emilia, porque esta tipa, la maga que tiene que estar atrás, ella
Ingredients
está
are
adelante ahí de
plentiful
primero. Ven para acá.
hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught
Vengan
to be
todos para
found
acá.
while we're here?
No toca. Ay, ¿qué tú crees? El único hombre que soy yo. Mira, ahí viene. Cuidado con el trigo. Míralo aquí. Pelea tú. El diablo, loco. Aquí ahora. ¡Huye! Lo empujé. Loco, ¿pero qué mata de uno? Ah, yo me puedo curar. Loco, me mató a dos gente, loco. Ay, mi mano.
I'm saved. Thank
¿Quién
you,
es?
Arisen.
¿Que te uniste? ¿Has revivido? Oh, me dio un logro de que reviví. Yo estoy muerto. Yo no sabía que yo podía... Si me quitan toda la vida, yo puedo curarme como quiera.
Wait a moment.
Cúrame, ve. Y aquí ya vámonos. Ah, que eso cura va. Pero no tengo... Decocción que encontraré a Benito, úsala para curarme en el momento, ¿ok? Una sana, yo no puedo... No. A ver, no puedo curarme en ella. A ver. Loco, anda hasta el coco, vamos aquí, ya que aquí. Lo que hay es problema. Vamos a seguir con la misión principal ya.
Speaking of which, look how many women we count among our... The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Sí, mío, lo usé ahí, por eso pude ganar. Me reviví ahí muriendo. Cuando me mató, loco, lo usé ahí. Ya, párate. Que estás como cansado tú. Que hay jugador mío que tiene como una vocecita de mujer, loco. Yo pienso que es una de las que anda conmigo. No ve tan mala, loco. Quiero darle para abajo a la que yo tengo. Ey, tú, déjame verte.
I know precisely when a curative is needed,
Pero muy
Master.
grande.
You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
No, tú no. Me gustas.
Goodness,
Se pana está cojo, está.
we're higher up than I'd thought.
It would be quite painful were we to fall.
Está acampando.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Ya fue, mío. Voy a comer. Pero la comida, loco, la comida aquí es 4K en este juego.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Y esto no se adelanta. Disculpa, bro. Adelántalo al final ya ahí para que tú veas qué es lo que es. Bien. Ok. Pero me cayeron. ¡Loco! ¡Loco!
In your charge.
Esa. Estoy volviendo loco, el que agarra mi amo.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Yo estos tigres loco aquí jodiendo más que el diatra. Me dañé en el
My
campamento.
pack feels light as air.
Ay, mi hermano. Pues me agarró loco y me violó. Vamos. Me voy para la misión ya esta.
As a matter of fact, curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women.
¿En dónde?
I wonder why.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Tú eres ellos hay en el cosa. Yo pensaba que era tú. En el disco sí hay alguien.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
Sí. No lo puedo tumbar y toca. Ah, eso es lo que te estoy diciendo, la misma gente. Vamos a decirlo. Oye, que la de un seco. Yo como yo subo para allá arriba, loco. Claro. ¿Es qué? ¿Y qué es lo que? Pero que a mí yo pongo eso, yo siento como que sé yo. Claro. Que yo lo pongo, yo siento como que va raro. ¿Tú sientes que te va heavy? ¿Tú sientes que te va heavy eso? Sí.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our way.
Sí. Ah, sí, yo sé la que tú dices. Ya tráete para uno.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Ya. Falta más gente. Ok, ya. Y que ahí también es eso ya.
Dare I say it?
We trounced our foe well and
Tengo que
true.
decir, hemos derrotado a nuestros
Well,
enemigos con
I'm
suma
sure there's
firmeza.
still
Bueno,
room.
seguro que todavía podemos mejorar.
I knew you'd prevail, Master.
A few more minutes like that, and we'll have them running for the hills.
A result to be proud of.
Oye, hemos entrado si se puede adelantar directo, que le digo. Háblale tú, Andrés, pues yo estoy cansado ya de hablar. Muchacho. ¿Cuánto lo tengo?
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Let's hope you're not one of them.
No de ya.
Regardless, you do well not to invite my mistrust.
The Arisen has been put to sea!
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Una piedra, a ver. Vale, tipo.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Yo. No.
Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us sort of use.
Why
back,
don't we
brother.
go take a look?
An
Oh.
obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force.
Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist?
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
I quite agree.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
I could do this all day!
Símbolo de buscar. Hay 240 de esos símbolos de foto de...
Ah, now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets
Yeah.
old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Ah, pero la están peleando aquí esta gente.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Tis about time we pressed on, say master.
Tranquila, mija. Estoy buscando vaina.
Oh, well spotted. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that...
Encontré un grimorio. Ay, otro ahí también.
is for the Arisen to decide.
No sé. Mierda, no. Ah, ¿dónde ya contra ese anillo?
No dawdling. The Arisen calls.
Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
Vámonos ya mismo, ve. Esto es por aquí, ¿vale? Qué raro. Venga. ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo?
Then I shall remain by your side.
Ah, diablo, sí, estuviera bacano, loco. Un chat, ya. Estuviera bacano, sí, loco.
Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
Dios mío.
Hold here a moment. I shall be...
Who's that you've brought with you, Watcher?
An Arisen, by all...
An Arisen?
¿En serio?
Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension...
'Tis uncertain. This but...
What? Impossible.
I'm well aware of how... If the claim is false... All's been arranged.
Ábrame la puerta que llevo el Arisen. Ahí llegó el tío. Va a capturar una escopeta, pero si ese tigre no pega.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight.
Puede que le haya cogido algo. Mejor síganme saludando.
A profitable endeavor.
Ah, pero esta gente yo saco la Sammy y yo soy alarma, ¿y qué? Yo que saco la Sammy y soy alarma, de nada estoy. Yo te dije para que te dieron la vaina.
Those recruits don't know pommel from
Entonces, ¿de qué hago?
Let me get that.
Hay una vaina de pulsar, yo estoy viendo. A ver, pero aquí como que hay mucha gente.
'Tis quite the merry band we've become.
Indeed. We've no cause for reserve. Not after all we've been through together.
Do let me know if you're in need of aid.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
Good. Let us make...
No me deja ver. Mira, tío, que fue.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's
Puro
fury.
dragón, si puede pasar
This
eso.
rampage must have...
This is generally used as a material.
I'll carefully conserve my strength. an endeavor to survive. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down the guard.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Ok, panita eso.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Tremendo. Pero,
Tremendous work.
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further. Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
A result to be proud of.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
gente.
Very well. I shall return.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Tremendo. Probable.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
Well done.
Bello, ¿no? Eso esa unidad no te hacía daño. ¿Qué le pasa, no?
A flock of harpies draws near.
Shame I've no advantage against this foe.
all in the same boat. You must wait.
A well-aimed strike, right where it hurts.
Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful. You overtax yourself at your own peril.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain...
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Cut it right behind this nigger. Not bad. Tremendous work!
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
An astounding discovery. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
Okay, voilà.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
I'll turn you into a hidden cushion.
Well,
This is generally used as a material.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
¿Dónde? Ahí está viendo la escalera.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
I can see no path to take us onward. It seems we've hit a dead end. Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Menos pena que lo que ya visto. Y bien, por allá mató. Conejito. De una vaina. One time.
I've grown accustomed to traveling with these same faces.
Such camaraderie lies. Oh, I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night? I can scarce keep my eyes open.
What's this? We're trapped. A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
A Cyclops? Oh, pray, be on your guard.
That's it! Now's our chance to strike!
I shall lead the charge!
Arisen, you must regain your footing!
Think not to go it alone. I am here to aid you.
My thanks!
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
You have my gratitude, sir. It would seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false Arisen. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Give it to one of the sentinels. You're free to make your... Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still
Está claro que
welcome
no
to
se
join
sabe
us
nada
on
más
your
bien,
squad.
bastante seguro que
It is your
también.
decision.
Misiva del capitán.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. One never can have too many of these.
What say we pelt one at the
Como
next
está,
boat we
Vitor?
encounter?
We're setting out. Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Pero a trabajar.
This doesn't sit well with
Goblins, master!
You have no need of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Most impressive, master. That's glorious.
See, Burnworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of... All right. Into the ox cart then.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
La mañana siguiente. Llegamos. Estamos en la capital. Llegamos a la capital. Uy, coño, dando sueño. Porque esto es lo malo, ya. Ya, para ver.
I was informed of your coming, would be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest, though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen.
Okay.
That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us, you must submit to questioning.
Obvio que no quiero desconcentrarte, bro, porque después te dice que tú no matas y después es culpa de nosotros. Claro.
I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside.
Oh, God.
I beg your forgiveness for my insolence. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, you, and no other, are the sovereign. The only legitimate ruler. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became Arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, and in Vermont, not all celebrate. Your rival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. Tadisa, your Majesty's very existence is not but an obstacle to our own family's continued prosperity.
Tú nomás tienes que poner como 5 cositas y ya, y se activa. No tienes que descargar el programa ni nada.
The assassination of the thus, Disa chose
No,
to
no sé,
abduct
¿cómo
your
activa el
Majesty
Windows
while
11?
you
Que se
recovered
acaba
from
una
your
página.
wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal following that.
No, no pirateado, que lo
She
quiera.
prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. A mere puppet, however. With your Majesty returned,
Yo activo así,
I have no intention of
pirateado.
twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray.
Así mismo, mío. Pero tú pones la clave ya. Una clave de esa
This one's
linterna.
cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I'm in fact, there's aught I would ask of you.
Aha!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till...
Cannot be.
There are
Ay,
useful
mala mía, mala
ingredients to
mía.
be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Como que bajan los FPS.
To be done about this.
Welcome to Bjorn's Arm, and quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Claro, ya, las ropas son caras, loco. Cara las ropas aquí, loco.
So before you check the price,
Para instalar el Windows tiene que descargar un programa, pero descargar un programa se llama. Pero el Windows 11 no se necesita, nada. Ya para Windows 11 no se necesita ese programa. Para Windows 11 tú lo que tienes que buscar es. ¿Eh? Sí, pero que ya en Windows 11 no se necesita ese programa. No sé cómo se llama eso. O sea, tú tienes que buscar como la clave. Busca un video en YouTube, lo que te va a aparecer de una vez. Tú lo pones desde CMD. Tú lo instalas directamente con un código. Que
Remember, misers die early. arriba, al lado de F12. Sí. El que dice PRT Screen. Deaths. Hope to see you again.
Moneda la M de
Our packs
moneda.
are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
Spending so freely offers a
Genius,
unique
sicaria,
sort of
look.
joy. Let's keep our noses to the grindstone, that we might do it again soon.
Esto que va a anotar.
Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look at these bows. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. That's all 'tis, mind.
¿Y cómo tú sabes cuál? Ah, que yo no
I
veo.
have no desire to
Es
actually
que está el
own
último.
these contraptions myself, and even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one, no matter how they fascinate me. It isn't to be.
These writings could be of import.
I've
Okay.
all manner of arm.
Ah.
For sale. Come, have yourself a look.
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire.
No, porque eso ya salió para el emulador.
Oh, that's fascinating. Such as this bowstring.
El
It
que nada.
looks quite the same, but why do you stare? Perhaps you. I suppose I sought inspiration. The timing could not be
Diga lo que te
forgive
fue.
me. Every elf undergoes this.
Está dando una
trial
skin de voz.
when I've been training most diligently, yet my skills
Pero
never
eso no,
seem to
no,
take
no hay que
shape.
entrar nada más ya. No hay que entrar para eso. Bueno, eso es.
Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so. Though I dare say I shan't. It might be just what I need to find my
Okay.
aim. Many
Ah, eso es
thanks.
como la de experiencia que nosotros
That's
no,
where
no
I
ponen.
train, you see. I do hope you'll join me. This looks as good a place as any.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside. I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
I see not even the Arisen could resist my charms.
Should you wish to pick your foes off from afar, you need look.
Very well. I shall lend you my aid. You do seem to be in need of it.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Was a fine journey we shared. Wherever your travels take you.
'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
Mi niña, pero está bueno. Más no de. Ahora sí.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
Are you fit to travel? Then let's...
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Well met, sir. I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my ware.
Here you are, sir. From...
Hey, meta. Bueno, ustedes vean algo así, me doy cuenta. Dios mío. El nuevo Mera. El Mera cambia en 3 horas. Cada 3 horas. ¿Qué es lo que dice?
Something good will come of today. I just know it.
Welcome and well... met. Don't think I forgot the state of the roads. the heavier my pockets. Do come again.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Nattering all day is tiring work.
Está difícil.
Got something for me?
¿Qué vamos a hacer? El mío no puede romper. Me tiraron a bloqueo, pero...
Withstand this din.
Organitan, pues. Organitan. De nuevo. Me metieron esta temporada.
I can hardly wait to open it. Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded. Naught like a curative to fill one with vim.
No dije, pero tiene que saber todo, Sandra. No. Enero no era.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
¿De quién? ¿Quién hay uno? De la hoja.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
No. Bien. ¿Quién te dijo? Te va a llevar de entrada. Emi. Y se te pone el mismo nivel que tú tienes. Esto.
Hiding. I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
There's a ladder here. After you, Arisen.
No te llenes, mío, con el nuevo mira.
How dare you?
Es que el no tiene nuevo mera, bro.
Counting on you. Don't let me down now.
There's no debilitation a curative cannot mend.
Está relajado. Ya lo puedo. Ellos comparten todo menos la moneda. Que lo fuera. No, pero si es el mismo pase, está bien, porque tú te lo
Master,
compras los
it would be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
If you feel overburdened,
bueno.
mayhap I could carry some things for you.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Peruse at your leisure.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour. Much obliged. The solution eludes me, but then certainly there is one.
El planeta este de la...
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
¿Qué me paqueta? ¡Qué mierda, no! Ya te digo. Vale. Guau. Pero que ese Pablo pide,